What's going on, guys? Chase, Ghost Picks Against the Spread, ghostpicksats.com, coming to you for August the 19th, 2018, Sunday, early morning again, sitting right around 4:30 a.m. I'm up and at it, ready to go for another big day. Let's get you into a quick recap and get you on another premium free pick. We have hit 5 free picks in a row. Let's make it 6 today, guys. Let's get you on a quick recap. And we'll get started. Not going to take up a lot of your time. I have a lot of work to do. Nice Sunday card today. I see a lot of value out there. So we're going to try to make it yet another big day. So yesterday, premium free pick was on the Yankees on the run line. An absolute easy winner. I told you what I felt about Severino on the mound. And what I felt about, the foot forward that the Blue Jays were putting and the answers that they wouldn't have. The Yankees bullpen did struggle there late, giving up some runs. But with the 11 runs that they put up in the game, it didn't really matter. It was a very, very easy win from start to finish by the Yankees. There was no doubt from the very first pitch to the very last where that game was headed. So not only a free play winner, 5 in a row, but I told you in the video, it was a big premium play as well. And then we had the Nationals over 9 runs. I know some of my guys got it at 9.5, and that's fine because it went over either way. And guys, one little thing that I want to point out, when I send out these plays in a full card, no matter what time I send it out, whether it be 9 in the morning, whether it be noon, it doesn't matter. I send these plays out at one time. I don't send them out individually, for early games, then later afternoon games, and then night games, for the most part. A lot of these times you can't wait until 20 minutes before the game starts in a later game and allow that line to change and then, text me and say, got it at this. I actually had a brand new client sign up for Saturday. I sent him out the plays. Jumped on the Yankees play, and he jumped on based on my video. And when I gave out the video yesterday on the Yankees run line, it was sitting at $1.35 juice. From when I pushed it out, which was at 5 a.m. Saturday morning, sent out the plays. And then when they decided to jump on it, which was at 12:45 p.m., said, it's laying, over 150. And then said, you need to send this play earlier. I know that you typically don't push out high lines, and now I'm going to have to lay $1.50. And I told him, I said, that play was pushed out at 5 a.m. and live for all the world to see. This wasn't just for premium clients. The whole world could see it on YouTube. And you watched this video and saw it and then waited. And then that same person waited until about 3:45 in the afternoon and said, I didn't get the National line at 9, got it at 9.5. Did not buy it down, took it at 9.5. So if it doesn't go over 9.5, I feel like I should be compensated. That's not the way this works. What the line is when I push them out is what the play actually is. And, it's there for face value. So just keep that in the back of your mind for anybody that, is new to this and doesn't understand how it works. And that goes for every capping service. You're not going to see somebody push you out a line at a certain number and you wait 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours to put the play in, allow the line to change. And if it doesn't go over that particular line or under or meet that demand, that they're going to compensate you for it. It's just not the way that it works. So anyway, Nationals over 9, a winner. If you got it 9.5, still a winner. Yankees run line, easy winner. Detroit on the money line was a big play for me today at plus 160. An underdog play, start to finish, easy winner. Ended up winning 7-5. My underdog plays, I don't push out underdogs every day. But I'm also not the type of capper that's going to give you a money line at minus 170, 180, 190, 200 and above. You never see it from me. You never will see it from me. Even my run line plays hold value. Typically you see small juice, even money, or plus money on my run lines. I give you the most value of any capper that you're going to find here on YouTube, and that's just a fact. And then my underdog plays, kill it. I don't do underdog plays every day, but when I do, They're absolutely lights out, and over 87% for the year. Go back. Everything's documented right here on YouTube. You can go back and look at the videos of the underdog plays that I put out, and they absolutely kill it. When I pick an underdog, it's a game that I've been studying for, sometimes not only just a 24-hour period, but 2 to 3 days in advance to hop on this one play in a particular series with a big underdog. So Detroit plus 160 as an underdog, another winner. The top tier play was the Los Angeles Dodgers. The line didn't make sense to me at minus $1.40. Power ranked it should have been sitting around $1.70. But they got beat. They had a very, very bad start to the game in the first inning, giving up 4 runs. Had they been able to, get out of that with minimal damage in the first inning, I think they would have just cruised to an early win, cruised to an easy win, because after that point, the game, it flatlined for a lot of the game until the Dodgers came back in the later innings and just started cruising along and getting across that plate, tying it up, pushing it into extra innings after being down significantly. But, when you get into extra innings, sometimes it's just a coin flip. And they ended up losing 5-4. So the top tier play did drop. But other than that, in MLB, another 3-in-1 day with a huge underdog win. Guys, you will not find a better MLB handicapper than right here and at Ghost Picks Against the Spread. That's what we do here. All of us. Check out the rest of the guys. Derek, Jack, Jimmy, all great value. Great free plays, great content, great statistics, great breakdowns of games as to why they're taking it. Anything, like I said, you're into soccer, MMA, anything like that, go check out the newest handicapper, Ghost Picks Benny. He is on here giving out a lot of Major League Soccer plays, so go check that out. We did drop our Dallas Cowboys play on the over 41.5. A slow start to the game on both sides. And, a nice second half as far as scoring points, but just wasn't enough time left to push it over that 41.5, so we did drop that. But still sitting at 6-3 on the season, so we just need to pick that up a little bit, because anything less than 75% in preseason is not going to be acceptable or a success in my opinion, so we will hit that. Guys, I have been in touch with our boss. I call her our boss, our boss bitch, Leah, our web designer, over everything that goes on at the website. Absolutely phenomenal at what she does. Been in touch with her about revamping my packages. A lot more early bird stuff's coming for new sports, so you're going to see a lot of that introduced late tonight or Monday, which we'll go over. But for now, if you just want to get Sunday's pass and see what I'm about, along with my top tier play of the day, $29.99. That was the package that was under the duo package for last week. Go to the website, ghostpicksats.com. Click on my $29.99 Sunday deal, and we'll get rolling for Sunday. And you'll get to kind of see what I'm about for one day before you jump onto something more long-term. So that's the spiel that I've got for you right now. Let's jump into another premium free play and see if we can't make it 6 in a row. Let's do the Sunday night baseball game. Let's do prime time. Mets versus Phillies, Vargas versus Pivetta. And complete mismatch here on paper. And sometimes, sometimes you can't just base it on paper. You've got to go with just your overall knowledge of a sport, because games are certainly not played on a piece of paper. But this one, I can't ignore this one. We're sitting at Phillies that opened up right around minus 175. Well, let's see that. Hold on. Give me just a sec. Let me get back to my notes here. That game opened up. I want to see the opening line versus where it's at right now. Okay, so it opened up at minus 180. Right now, I'm seeing it 190, some 195s, but on average about 190 across the board. Taking it on the run line gets you even money at plus $1. So obviously we're not going to lay the heavy juice on the money line. We're going to take the run line with the Phillies. Pavetta's had a good season. Now, when I power ranked this game about an hour ago, before starting this video, you know, yeah, when I power ranked it based on the last 7 days worth of numbers, which is typically I go 7 to 10 days when I power rank a game. You would think that it favors the Mets because of how hot their bats have been and the wins that they've been able to accumulate. But I'm seeing about a minus 189 as relative numbers for the Phillies. And, you know, the things that you have to look out here, the things that you have to look at in this matchup is when the Mets on the road are being outscored this season by an average of 4 runs. So a run line is not something difficult to lay against a team like the Mets, a team that I've faded a lot this year, and had great success with. Now, yeah, they had their 24-4 win against the Phillies. Toss that out the window. That game was a fluke, no matter who they're playing or when they're playing it. Pavetta's gone 3.93 for the year. 3.93 for the year at home. So he's had a decent home ERA. He's 6-9 overall for the year with about a 4.3 ERA and a 1.25 WHIP. Where you've got Vargas, who is making a bad team even worse. Terrible numbers. He's 2-8 for the year with just north of an 8 ERA and a 1.78 WHIP, and he gives up a long ball. So without digging too much into this, you know, the Mets are 27-7 when facing a team with a below 500 record. You know, and at home, they're even better than that. So we don't need to dig too much farther into that. The Phillies are most certainly the better team. They're only about a half game back right now from the Braves. This is a game where they could go out there and win. Hope for a Rockies win against the Braves, which that is not a pick. I did not just give you a pick in the Braves game. I'm just saying they could hope for a Braves loss, win this game against the Mets, even this thing up, and hope to go into next week trying to take back the lead in the NL East. But your Phillies minus 1.5 on the run line with even money. Take it as early as you can. Don't wait for this line to change because I see it getting up around the 215 to 220 range, maybe even a little bit higher, being that it's not going to start until 7 p.m., which is at 7 p.m. because of Little League rules? Yeah, 7:05 p.m. So Phillies run line, even money against the Mets. That is your free premium play. See if we can make it 6 in a row. Let's go out there and have another great day, guys. $29.99 gets you my Sunday special, and we'll have some brand new packages coming up for Monday and in the coming weeks. I'm fired up. It's before 5 a.m. I got a lot of work to do. I'm shutting my phones off. If you need me, chase.ghostpicksats@gmail.com. I will get back to you as quickly as I can. Plays are coming as normal just right at or just after 11:30 a.m. this morning. Let's go out there and kill it, guys. I love you. I mean it. All the supporters. It's not possible without you. Go check out the rest of my brothers and my homies. Jack, Jimmy, Derek, and the newest member, Benny. Go check them out, guys. I love you. Mean it. Good luck. God bless. Grind on the 3 Gs, and I'll see you back for Monday. Thanks, guys.